Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the J Lounge. Of course, you guys know I am your hostess with the mostest, Miss J, aka Miss Simone Jackson, here to bring you guys another great episode of the J Lounge. Of course, you guys know the J Lounge is a celebrity-based podcast show where we talk with singers, actors, musicians, artists, you name it. They all come down here and they have a fantastic time. As per normal, I'm very excited to be speaking to my next guest. They are a rising star in the music industry. They are here to talk about their passion, their lyrics, their honesty. I'm really excited for you guys to be knowing more about them. Please give a super warm welcome to Jah the Poet. Hi, Jah.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you for being on here. I appreciate you. I'm super excited for you to be on here, my guests to be learning about you. So I appreciate you. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and fire the first question at you, Jah. I want to know what began your passion for music?
It was a self-healing journey. That was really what started it all. It was more so just a poet who did basic, spoken word, no music attached to it. And I was just writing about the things that I was going through in life. I didn't really have too many friends at the time, so that was my self-expression. And then I learned by putting it out that it helped others as well as helping me. So it was like a double whammy. I can help you guys heal and help myself heal as well.
I love that. Look, I don't know if anyone's ever been to a spoken soft word poet shows or readings or anything like that. They are so cool.
Oh
They're
my, the energy is
so
different.
cool. I leave with goosebumps every single time.
You're going to feel the energy every time.
Yes, yes. I'm just like, I also watch with awe and envy because I just wish I'm able to put in words so smoothly like you guys. It's just like ice cream smooth, butter smooth. You guys just know how to put this together. And then, like, if I try to put it together, everyone, and probably you too, will look at me like, what the hell is she trying to say? She's trying to form work. Look, she's trying, you guys. Don't judge her. She's
It's
trying, okay?
okay. That's also the thing about with it too, is that it's a growing process. So I felt like even if you were to try and you felt like you weren't on the same level at the time, all they would do is probably just help you grow and give you some tips, like, because it's the simple fact that you're sitting there, you're raw enough to get up there in front of the people and express yourself, and they would love that.
Yes. And this is so funny. I would never think of myself as someone who would speak in front of an audience. I used to hate speaking in front of the class. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Oh
Class
yes, most definitely.
projects. Oh God, those were the worst. I used to hate it. I used to hate it. But now, as an adult, I think I can be like, you know what? I think I can go up there. Yeah, I think I can do
Exactly.
it. Yeah, I love
It's
it.
like the hardest part is really getting up there. Once you get up there and you start loosening up and talking and realizing, okay, I'm up here and it's not that bad. The energy flows with it, and before you know it, you're so comfortable and you've done it already, and you're looking back like, wow, I did it.
Yeah, like that was easy. What was I
Exactly.
panicking about? I got this.
You just have to have the initial confidence. That's all. I think you would be good at spoken word if you wanted to try.
Oh, thank you. Well, look, I might have to keep that in my back pocket, okay? I mean,
Always.
I really do. I love it. I love it. Going on to the next question, John, I want to know name three people who influenced your career and why?
You mean people as far as like music wise, or people in my actual day to day life?
Both, really.
Okay.
Anybody who's influenced you?
Um,
Yeah.
I would say, well, I honestly wouldn't even started going into the rap scene if it wasn't for my uncle, because he started a like
Oh,
homegrown music label, and I was just doing poetry, and I don't want to rap. I can be a ghostwriter, but he kind of forced me into the spotlight because he saw that I had the talent, I had the potential, and he was like, I'm going to push you outside your comfort zone. And that's what really made me initially become a rapper, like make the transition from a poet to a rapper, was my uncle. So definitely him.
love
My
it.
father, who is an artist and has always been an artist since I was younger. I remember being in the studio with him growing up. And then music wise, I would say it's gonna be a celebrity. I would say XXX Tentacion, because he saved my life with his music and made me want to help other people with my music. Like, he kind of inspired me wanting to be the helping healer that people need, because he was that for me when I needed it.
Yes. Yes, I
So
hear
you
that
got two
a
real
lot.
life people and a artist that I never got to meet that played a heavy influence in my life.
Yeah, I hear that a lot, especially around here where I'm from. I'm from Tacoma, Washington, so I do hear, people talk about him and how his lyrics and how his music has definitely helped them heal them. So I think
Yes,
that's
definitely.
really powerful, and I feel like it's also heartbreaking. He did not get a chance to um grow with his music, and I
Yeah.
think that's the worst part for anybody, just not seeing an artist just grow with their music. I
Yes,
know
he had so
people.
much potential. Oh
He
my gosh.
did. He
In so
did. And
many
I know,
different genres, and it was just crazy. I really wanted to work with him. I had a few songs that I like covered of his and stuff. It's crazy, but I felt like maybe in another lifetime, but that he should
maybe
have been able to grow. That would have, who knows what that would have done to the music industry going forward.
there's a lot. Him,
There's
Juice
a lot of
World.
people. Juice World, and they were
Yeah,
friends, so that bothers me as well. They were like
yeah.
besties.
Like
It's like a lot of our besties are gone.
it's really sad when you look at it.
Mac
It's
Miller, that's a lot.
yeah. Oh God, that one.
Oh,
That
wait,
will
wait, wait.
always
Okay,
keep you
another
guys
person that
surprised.
really influenced my music career
Yeah.
that's gone, Lexi Alger, and I actually did get to converse with her. She actually gave me my advice for my first performance. She used to read my poems, like I would DM my poems back to her. Like she was like had her like she was kind of famous, wasn't all the way up there yet, but I was following her. She was like 16 or 17. I was looking up to her, and I was like, I'm doing poetry and I kind of want to rap. And she would read my poems and tell me, like, dude, if you keep writing, you're going to be like crazy, wicked talented one day. You have it. Like, just keep going. And then she gave me
Yes.
advice on my first performance, and then so when she passed, that really, really hurt my feelings. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
Because I'm
absolutely.
like, I'm somewhere now. She would look at me and be like, dude, I'm proud of you. And she, she's not here to see it.
Yeah. But
So
I can
that's someone.
definitely, yeah, I'm pretty sure more than likely she is smiling with a knowing smile because she already see that potential. She already saw it before anybody else did. She's like,
She did.
this artist is gonna blow up. Like, it's just a matter of when, not if. Like,
And that's
when
what she
are
told
people gonna catch on?
me.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love your choices. I love how you started with your musical family tree to musical influences that you have today, that you had today. So I love that. That is
Thank
a
you.
diverse. So yes, of course. Which also brings me to my next question. Going on to the number three question, describe your music style.
I would say, hmm, I say it's a cross between spoken word and like anime rap, healing rap. It's definitely considered hip hop. I would say a lot of people consider it to be like older school hip hop as far as the lyricism. That's why a lot of people refer to me as the female Cole or the female J Cole. But a lot of people still consider me to be the poet, even with the beat attached. They can still tell that my roots are poetry. So I would say spoken word rap, like just make it one word, spoken word rap.
I love it. But I love it. I know exactly what you're meaning, like especially with those early 90s
Right,
rap.
exactly,
You hear that specific soft words spoken, and then you hear the beat and you're just like, "Oh my God, what is this beat? Who is this person?" What like it's got some kind of like sometimes like some jazz quality as well. I
exactly.
Yeah, okay, so we're on the same page. I love it.
Yes,
I
yes.
love it. Just wanted to make sure. Yes, that's the stuff I grew up even when I was a kid as well. So it's like, yeah, I know exactly what they're talking about. Yeah, that was good music. That was when music was just chef's kiss. So
When music was like life was good and it actually had it wasn't all about money and cars and clothes. It was literally just about living and feeling good and the
exactly.
people around you and stuff.
Yes, back when $20 actually got you $20 worth of gas. Yes.
Exactly, there you go. See,
Yes. We
I'm like, I don't know if my age is showing. That's why I'm
Me
like,
neither. Okay. It is okay. That is okay. Uh, Going on to the next question, Ja. In your own words, what are some of the most challenging aspects of being a music artist?
um Staying true to your sound, not selling yourself short or changing, like, you don't want to be that person, the people pleaser. You don't want to change your music, your sound,
Mhm.
your look to what you think others would want, because then you're going to fall into the crowd. You have to stay true to yourself, what made you stand out in the first place, your true authenticity. So that is, would say, is the hardest part for most people in the industry. And that's just probably what my main focus would be: staying grounded, staying aligned with my divine purpose, keeping God first, not letting anything
Mm,
else cloud you. I feel like a lot of people lose that along the way.
mm. Can I get an amen on that? Say it louder
Amen.
for the people in the back. Amen. I heard that. Amen. But it's so true. Staying true to yourself. It is so easy to get swept up in the glamour, in the glitz,
Right.
in the lifestyle, and the things that come with the lifestyle. But
People
it's
turn into what they own and not who they are anymore.
exactly flaunting the wealth, and it's like, no, this is why. And I'm so glad you mentioned J. Cole earlier. This is why I love J. Cole. When you
Me
look
too.
at J. Cole, you don't see a multimillionaire, and that's the
What they call it? They say he was walking around looking like a homeless man, but dropped what? The number one album and was rich.
he is so that is how he looks so.
Him, his kids, and his family is ducked off somewhere rich.
But that's true too. I mean, honestly, one of the greatest just minds in rap history, and you just never just know it by looking at him, because you would think he
Never.
would be flaunting it. You would think he would have the diamond gold
I don't even
chain.
think he got his teeth fixed. He, like he said, a crooked smile. He's staying
The
true to his
perfect no,
authentic
he
self,
does.
and that is why I love that man.
No,
I
he does.
love that man.
Me too. Me too. He is just the epitome of staying true to who you are. You
I
will
love
see
it.
this man on a bike before you see him in a limousine.
Do you hear me? You will see him outside in some Jesus sandals and an oversized tee with no chains on, driving a regular Honda Accord, not even knowing that that's a platinum selling artist right there.
Exactly. And that's what's even crazier to me. There's a possibility that you could walk past this man, not knowing you're walking past one of
You know, I
the
actually had that
greatest.
happen one time.
Yeah. What? Really?
I was in a grocery store shopping, and I can't remember the man's name, but I remember he was an actor, and he was in like The Walking Dead and a whole bunch of other stuff, and he looked really familiar. And he was dressed like a homeless person, and everybody just kept looking at him crazy. And he was just following me around the store, like trying to talk to me, like, type in my name in Google, type my name in Google. And I was just like, what? So I just stopped. I typed the man's name in Google, and his IMDb page with all the movies he was in popped up. And I was like, I knew you look familiar. And he was like, yeah, nobody wants to talk to me because I'm just like a homeless person. He said, but I didn't want people running up to me asking me for money and stuff. So I dressed down and came grocery shopping. He said, you're the only person that gave me the time of day. You want to take a picture? So then we took a picture and I posted it, and then he tagged me. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he's a known actor. And so I'm like, you just got to talk to people, man.
That's crazy, but you just
he,
never know. And that's what I'm
he was
saying.
just like,
That
hi,
is,
how's your day? And I'm just like, going good. He's like, nobody will say hi to me because I look homeless.
yeah, that's so insane. That is so insane. But it's like I said, the same thing with J. Cole. You could be walking past him, not knowing you're walking past
Literally.
one of the best musical artists in rap.
Just because he's
I
not flashing billions of dollars in jewelry.
it's just yeah. I love it. As anybody can tell, we are huge J. Cole fans. We flaunt it
Right.
proudly, so we have no shame on that. So just in case, yes, we
No
veered
J.
off.
Cole slander will be tolerated.
Yes, I'm totally with that. No J. Cole slander will be tolerated ever, ever. Just saying right now, ever. I love it. Going on, Joe, I want to make sure my audience keeps up with you, your work. Where are you on social media?
Okay, you guys can follow me on all social medias at JahhThaPoet 777. But if you're looking for my music, you just want to drop the 777. It's just Jah the Poet.
Perfect. I want to highly encourage my audience. If you just want to follow Jah the Poet, the figure, make sure you just follow Jah the Poet 77. If you want to follow her music, make sure you just do Jah the Poet 77. Just drop the 77 and do Jah the Poet and follow the
Yes.
music. Make sure you give it a stream, give a like out, give a follow, give a shout out, all of it, all of it.
And,
We want to see
and if you're
more.
in the if you're in the Marietta, Smyrna, Atlanta area, I have a lot of
Ooh,
shows coming up, and if you stay attached to my Instagram, I post all my flyers with locations. I just posted one. I
ooh.
have a show tomorrow at the Apache Cafe, and if you guys are in the area, I would definitely like you guys to come out.
Please do. Please do. Let's stream the music. Let's follow. Let's give a shout out. Let's give support. We want to see more of John the Poet's music, especially in 2026. We want to listen more of the lyrics. So let's make sure that we're giving our very best and giving a follow, okay? All right. Going on to the next question. Could you give some dish to my audience about some future projects that you're involved with?
Yes, actually. So I have my album, my debut album, The Female Code, is gonna probably drop this summer. I'm gonna try to finalize a
Ooh.
date. I am going to be starting my own podcast called Kicking It with Kid. There'll be more about that on my Instagram soon. I am also involved in a TV series called Girls on the Scene, and
What?
we are doing filming for that coming up. You'll see it. It should be available on Roku and a few other streaming platforms. But basically, I want to create a safe place for female artists, female entrepreneurs, things of that nature who come from diverse backgrounds to come and talk about their stories and how their trials and tribulations and how they may look like a beautiful girl, but I've been through this and it doesn't define me. Things of that nature. It's called Rip the
Yes.
Mic. So it's like receipt the mic. It's gonna have receipts. It's gonna. I'm trying to figure out what the name is gonna be. I'm gonna say rip the mic or rip the receipt. I'm gonna figure it out, but it's gonna be something special. So you guys just stay tuned on my Instagram. I have a lot of things going on. A lot of music, a lot of TV things, trying in a lot of radio stations.
That's what I'm talking about. Get the bag, get
Oh
your
yes,
coin. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love seeing more people just being about their bag and being in different, outlets. You got your music, you got TV, you got all sorts of these things going on. Podcasts. I love it. I love it, and I know that my audience will give full support. So that is awesome. That is amazing.
thank you so much.
Of course. Going on to the next question, John. What goals do you hope to accomplish in your career that you haven't yet?
I want I want to perform at Rolling Loud. I want to perform at Coachella. I want to perform at what is it, South by Southwest. I
Ooh,
want to have a genius lyric breakdown. When they break down your lyrics on like it's a Instagram platform. Um, like they break it down like bar by bar. Like you have to have a dope song to be on Genius because your lyrics have to be able to be broken down bar by bar. Which I have that, so I want to do one of
ooh.
those. And these goals are goals that that your favorite celebrity has done. So these will be marked off soon by me. These are more so affirmations, but these are also goals that I will achieve.
Yes. Hell yeah. That would be so Coachella. Yes. Oh,
Rolling Loud, South by
yes, especially
Southwest.
Rolling Loud.
Basically, anywhere you see your favorite rapper performing, I want you to see JahhThaPoet, right after. I'm coming up
It,
next.
yes. See, how I look at it is Rolling Loud is where, all of the big up and comer music
Exactly.
they come and they once they, pull out an all stopper performance and then they get to Coachella, that's when they cement that
Exactly.
status. I love it. I love it. So I hope you do Rolling Loud first, and then I hope you do Coachella, because then we
Exactly.
know.
See, no, you see it. It's lovely.
Yes,
You see the picture.
yes,
You understand.
yes. Oh, yes. I clearly see the picture. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We know that the status has been cemented, especially if you're one of the first openers of Coachella.
Exactly.
You're good for the rest of your life after that. You're
Exactly.
solid. You're solid. Because
Because I
everyone
know
knows
who
it's
do
the
those performers normally.
openers.
So, yes.
Yes. Oh my goodness, you know. I ain't gotta tell you. You already know. You already have me business.
It's
I love it.
only a
You're
matter of time now.
yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be bragging to people so hard if that happens. So let's yes. Uh Going on to the next question, John. What advice would you give young up and comers who are hoping to be just as successful and established as you?
I would say stay consistent, stay focused, and just make sure you find your sound early on. That was something that I did it took me a few years to do. Find your sound and master your sound. That's your craft. You don't want to ever doubt your sound or feel like you don't know what you're doing on a song. You always want to know how you want your voice to sound. You always want to know how you want yourself to be perceived. Make sure you know yourself. I will always say that. That's gonna be my main thing. True authenticity, because as an artist, the way you're perceived, that's really all that matters. You want to make sure you're perceived as your true self. That's the way I see it. I would never want anybody to see me as anything besides JahhThaPoet. And that it
Yes.
means exactly what it sounds like, because if you walk up to somebody and you ask them about me, I'm pretty sure exactly what they tell you is exactly what I'm trying to give off. You know what I mean? It's who I am. It's nothing flaw, nothing fake, no act, no script. It's going to be that 100% of the time.
Mm. And she said what she said, just in case y'all didn't.
And I said
Sorry.
it. And clock that. And clock that. You will never see me acting like anybody else, because why would you want to be a clone? They can literally replace you. No label wants somebody replaceable. No, you know what I mean? If I can literally find another artist just like you, I'm going to press the skip button. So
Mm.
coming up in the beginning, you're going to want to stand out, be yourself.
But this is true. This is true. I mean, again, well, put one more moderation for J. Cole out there. Look at J. Cole. You think
Literally.
he has gone into the trend of buying the grills, the bling bling, the Jordans, the 30 plus crew? That's what really drives me crazy. Is the 30
If
plus
he
crew.
did, he doesn't show any of us. So, and that's not the point. They do it to show it. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I just couldn't do it. That's just too many people around me. Too many.
oh man, I literally have loner tatted on my left arm. I cannot.
Okay. So that definitely wouldn't work for you. Yeah,
I'm telling you, they call me the female code for a reason. I'm like,
that is
no.
hilarious. I think you might have just been a clone. You might have been cloned from his own DNA.
I might have.
And they were like, you
Same
know what?
strand.
Yeah, we'll turn her female, and
Yep.
we'll have two. We'll have the male, and we'll have the female. Boom.
They'll never see it coming. Look, they're like, they'll never see this coming.
I love it. I literally have little hair tattoo on me. So yeah, that definitely wouldn't work. Ah,
It would.
that is hilarious. All right. Coming up to the last question, Jah. I want to know, for first time listeners of your music, what song would you suggest they listen to really, really understand you, who you are as an artist?
My last single, my newest single that I just dropped is called Tony Hawk, and I actually produced the beat as well from an anime sample. I love anime. If you watch anime, it's a sample from Bleach, and if you can find it, DM me and we will be friends forever. But because I love
Love it.
anime, but the song is a spiritually motivational healing song. Like, I wrote the song when I was going through some tough times, and whenever I'm having a rough day, I can literally still listen to it and it'll make me feel better.
I love it. And I love anime too. I love it when anime and music collide together. It's
Oh
just
yes, I include a lot of anime in a lot of my songs, my cover art
love
and
it.
lyrics. So it's yeah,
Love it. I don't know. I just love it. It's just a beautiful marriage. Animation,
it
music
is.
is,
It
yeah, it works beautifully. It's like
goes
peanut butter
together
and
like
jelly.
peanut butter and chocolate.
I just said that. Ah, that's close. I said peanut butter and jelly. You said peanut butter and chocolate. That's so
Yeah, I just saw Reese's. I just saw a Reese's commercial.
I just saw a Reese's commercial. No, I don't blame you. But yes, I love it. Like, just think of like gorillas. If anybody who's a fan of the
Oh
gorillas,
yes, I love the girls.
me too.
I love
Me
them.
too. Been been a gorillas fan since day damn one. Day
Yeah,
damn.
I'm like, yeah, I love it. My mom used to think I was she. I've always listened to all different types of music, including
Me
them. My
too.
mom just she's like, here she goes again with that music. It's like, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you get it. You get it. Growing up in a black household, if you listen
Yeah,
to alternative music,
Yeah.
It,
My
the,
mom's
the,
like, here she goes with the headbanging music again. I'm like,
yeah,
leave me alone.
it's like it's not headbanging music. If you would just
She's like, I
listen,
know. I'm like, it's not. And then she like, I like some of the lyrics when they're not screaming. I'm like, you know what? Leave me alone. Just go.
leave
You,
me alone.
you're ruining
I'm
it.
with you. You know what? Get away from me.
She's like, you
Yeah.
enjoy, you enjoy. She's like, as long as they're not talking about it. There, she's like, at least they're not talking about drugs and killing and twerking and stuff. She didn't care as long as it was nothing like that, which I never listened to anyway.
No,
Mm-mm.
neither exactly. I'm the right same way. So I am so glad somebody else knows the pain of
Oh
myself
yes, I definitely understand.
listening to alternative music. The way you have to defend it, okay,
Oh
it's
my god, it's like a
crazy.
sport.
Ah, man. Like, look, I had my shield. I was ready to defend the alternative music. Like, no, we ain't finna go there, bros. No, we are not.
I'm like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. You don't have to listen to it.
No, you don't. Jeez. Oh my goodness, Joe. This had to be. Oh, this is a really great interview. One of the funnest I've had in a while.
I'm about to say I had a ball. This was fun.
You are, like you said, you are definitely the female J. Cole. You got the tattoo loner. You know that it's not about the glitz and glam. You know it's not about the bling bling. It's about the music, the lyrics, connecting with the audience, and leaving that last impression, that lyric, that song that will last longer than you will, pretty much. So
Exactly. And never leave your mind.
God, I love it. I love it. And I highly want to make sure my audience, make sure you follow John the Poet musically, on big personally. Just make sure we follow, give a shout out, give a like, give support. We want to hear more of the lyrics, the music, and we definitely want to see more performances, especially in 2026. We want to get John on that Rolling Loud concert, and we want to get them on Coachella too. So let's go ahead and get that support.
Yes, indeed.
uh Of course, you guys know I have been your hostess with the mostest, Miss J. I want to thank my amazing guest, Jah the Poet, one more time. I want to thank everyone for listening in. I will be back with another great episode of the J Lounge. Of course, you guys know you can catch us on Roku on demand as well. And I will be back in another beautiful day. Till then, everyone, bye.